Demetrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the mechanical facility on Aqueduct, and we do not know why.
This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Burrowing class, apex size.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter him from attacking. For now.
Do not fall to that Trigon abomination!
With caution, brothers. We hold this ground, not the beast. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Changing magazine. That one calls for reinforcements! Speed up and stay close. The aberrant creature approaches.
No ranks and go!
Mark this position. Battle, brother! Clear a blast radius! Swapping magazine. Exterminated! Fresh magazine in. Ordnance away. Prospects deep scan ready. Disgusting tyrannid scum. Speed up and stay close. Summons towards our position.
Close ranks and go!
Dig in and fortify this position. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Bioform!
Monstrosity on the prowl!
Force engaged. We made the liquor disappear. For good. Score my arm. Pathetic tyranny of bodies. All specs prime. Rearming. Scanning.
Watch for the tunnel beast!
Finish and ring. Activating all specs advantage. We are victorious, oh Xenos in battle! Speed up and stay close.
Close ranks and go!
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trigon. Deep scan ready. Another Xenos fire form eliminated. Reloading. Fresh magazine in. Speed up and stay close. We hold this ground, not the beast. Commencing Auspex scan. Swapping magazine. Attention!
Seeks to engage us, brothers!
Arthur sighted. A bold move. You shall be honored for this, brother. Lictor, sneaky hive.
Render aid.
Help me to my feet.
Let me administer aid.
Brotherhood prevails. Changing magazine. Hive beast here. All specs primed. Our enemy will receive no aid. Alien trespasser sighted. Unhand me. Half visual income. camouflage charge.
Hail, Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallia. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing, I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Scrutinize every movement, brothers.
Advance to the lift.
Rearming. My position. We are committed to this cause.
Ignoel welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos, this servo skull malfunctioning.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am... To discuss your fate amongst yourselves. Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Adrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
To a reprogrammed servo skull, nothing more.
Brother! Silence that burning call for more of it!
Has anyone seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before? The Magos said to ignore the servo skull.
The Emperor guides us!
Mission update. Trigon has breached Longinus Gamma.
We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake, and your own.
Uncompromised, Magos.
Resupply. Trigon has followed us.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Melter munitions should be nearby.
We need melter charges promptly.
Nation materials available.
Melter charge found. Enemy migrants inert.
This is the room.
Equipment there. Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. Be ready.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
resources, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids, and you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Seek out a power cell for the generator.
I beseech you, Galio, bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Look around. See if there is a power cell we can utilize.
Stand ready. Swapping magazine. Clear a path while forms jogger. Fresh magazine in.
Gather replacement power cell. Located power cell.
Get the power cells to the generators. Arming melter charge.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with her facility's network. Mitrian will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplink. I will hold the console. Check your aim. All specs prime. Mitrian's connection is now offline.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These tender thoughts of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination will already achieve my designs. You are fools, peasants.
possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Confirmed. We have the mind matter in hand.
Pilot, Viridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Picking up extra rounds. Stay close and sharp. March for the crowd! Battlefront.
Avalanche seems determined to keep us.
Evacuation point ahead.
Rearming. All specs ready to scan. Alien trespasser sighted. Reloading. Ammunition cache here. High beast here. Enemy reinforcements have heard the rally cry. Disgusting Tyranid scum. Xenos bioform. Reloading. Grabbing up. Watch the ground. Activating all specs advantage. Watch your fire, brother. No telling what surprises await. Gathering supplies.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Atrium's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian, form up and dig in for a fight. High beast!
Aim for the cracks and into place their armor.
Swapping magazine. All specs deep scan ready.
Acquire a multi-charge.
Location locked.
Sear the hive burrow shut.
Obliterate every last odious scourge! Place melter charges on the Xenos swarm spots! Xenos bioform!
Collapse their rancid crawlers. Obliterating Xenos life forms as ordered.
Rearming. Fresh munitions. Mark this position. Throwing crack round. Alien trespass in sight. Reloading. Flagged objective. Bravo. Changing magazine. High beast here. All specs prime.